Hello, my name is Adam. This is my BSN 225 IM injection redo. I'm going to just start at identifying the site and going kind of from there on the checklist with administration and injection of the medication. I'm not going to really go over equipment needed and verifying the rights and everything, since my evaluator on my rubric stated I just need to start with that. If I need to redo the entire video, just let me know. I'll totally do that. But I'm going to start with doing some hand sanitizer, drawing up my medication that I've verified already, and I've already told my patient what they're getting, why they're getting it, and what to expect. Wow, those are some tight gloves. Alright, so 25 gauge 1-inch needle in my 10 ml syringe, and I have a multi-dose vial, so before I actually get anything else out, I'm gonna clean that up here and check the expiration date, because if it's a multi-dose, I want to just make sure that A, it's clean, and B, it's not expired medication that I'm giving this patient. So open up my syringe and my needle, and then I'm gonna aspirate while it's still kind of like in the cap and everything, just so I can be safe. And then 1.5 mLs is going to be my appropriate dose for the 6 milligrams that I'm supposed to give, and then this is a 4 milligrams per ml vial, so I'm going to just do 1.5 because half of 1 is 2, so 2 plus 4 is 6. So I'm going to uncap here, and since I've already got my syringe aspirated, I'm going to get into here, and then 1.5 mLs. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not getting any. Well, right now, I guess I need to show you guys that as well, if you can see that. Goodness gracious. All right. And so now I'm going to clean my patient's site that I've located in the ventrogluteal portion, and I'm going to know this from landmarks, which are going to be the trochanter of the femur. And I'm going to just locate that, and the way that you can locate that is with your hand, using the index finger and the middle finger and your thumb pacing towards the groin. You can kind of just make like a V, and that'll be that landmark will be in the middle of that V. Since I've located that, I've already sanitized my site. I'm going to then go ahead and start with injecting. So I want to hold my syringe kind of like a dart in my dominant hand, which in this case I'm left-handed, and so I'm going to let them know that they might feel pinching and stinging sensation, and I'm going to go ahead and inject at 90 degrees. And I'm going to want to pull back before I inject and aspirate a little bit, and if I see any blood that I know that I'm not in the muscle, I'm going to have to redo the entire thing in that regard. So I'm going to inject, and I don't see any blood, so I'm going to wait 10 whole seconds. Okay, it's been 10 seconds. I don't see any blood, and so I'm going to slowly inject here. Get my gauze here. Okay, and I'm gonna just make sure I discard that. And if I had a Band-Aid, give them a Band-Aid, make sure that they're doing okay, sit them up, make sure they're comfortable, and then take my gloves off, do some hand sanitizing, and make sure that I documented that I gave that medication in the EHR.